Mr. Kent Jones in studio.
Absolutely. How you doing?
Wonderful. Now, I have to ask, because we were talking about this on our show this morning, about Kylie Jenner and talking about Snapchat and about how she got on Twitter. And what did she say, Holly?
Well, she said on Twitter that she's like, is it just me or does nobody open Snapchat anymore? And then she was like, so sad. And then Snapchat stock plummeted.
Yes.
Like $1.3 billion worth. And then she got back on. I was like, still love you though, Snapchat. Like, how does this happen?
So, Kent, are you on Snapchat still? Have you moved over to Insta stories?
You want me to be honest with you?
Yes.
I had a problem staying committed to Snapchat since it started.
Really?
But I would use it, every now and then, like. But I haven't used Snapchat in about like a good year.
Oh,
really?
So you've been off the game of Snapchat for a while.
Instagram came and jacked their little stories, and it was a wrap.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm comfortable here anyway. Let me extend my lease on Instagram.
I feel like that's what most people did. Like, most people were like, oh, so you got stories now. Sorry, Snapchat.
Yeah.
Like, you just don't open it. But the only thing that I'm saying I'm sticking with Snapchat for.
God.
Because
Listen.
it removes itself after.
Well, no, not that. But like, you can swipe one left and it makes your face look a lot better. And like,
She
I
loves
don't
the
care.
filters.
No Instagram filter makes my face look as good as Snapchat filters do. So I'm like, I can't give it up because then I have to put the Snapchat ones on Instagram.
Do you use filters?
I have
For what?
to, because it's too close. It's too close. That's the only reason I'm sticking with it. But so, do you do any of the other stories? So you have like Instagram story. Do you do any of the other ones? Like any other social media that you're big on?
Twitter's good. I go in there and I see that's the capital of the people. The people who want to say whatever they want to say.
Yes.
Without hiding behind a computer.
Twitter
Right,
is
right.
no
Twitter's,
filter, I feel like,
yeah.
because that used to be my go-to place for like, if I want to say something terrible about my family, they're not on Twitter, so I'll just say it. It's fine.
She speaks the truth on there.
I do. You can speak the truth more on Twitter than you could any other platform.
Yeah, of course. Instagram is too like, here's my pictures.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's too polished.
Here's my
It's
perfect
like
life.
it's set up for narcissists. That's what Instagram is for. It's a narcissist social media.
It is.
That's true.
You
That's
got my
true.
pictures on here. Ha. You don't like my pictures? Okay, cool. You see that circle right there at the top? Click on that. You want to see about my life?
Yes.
About me?
About
That's
my
reality.
awesome
About what I'm
living
doing?
life.
You're tired of seeing about my life? Go back to my pictures.
Yes.
Right.
Boop, I got a live video. And guess what? Instagram is going to tell you that I did a live video.
Yes.
And I'm going to see who's tuned in.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I'm curious, in your social media, now, since you've started to, you've been working super hard your
Yes.
entire life at music, and I was reading that, like, you learned piano and some other instruments, and you were on Jimmy Kimmel, which
Yes.
is awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, like, how does your social media change now that you're on a wider stage? There's a lot more eyes on you.
Definitely, I'm getting a lot of old fans that caught up. I'm getting a lot of new fans, a lot of new fans. We're getting a lot of people who heard about me or may know my work, but now they're getting to know me. So it's good. It's dope, and I'm just interacting with them and
Yeah.
Do you feel like
keeping them involved, engaged.
You had to have a different filter now that more people are involved, or has it always been the same? Like, do you put everything out as you used to, or are you a little more careful now that more people are
Well, good thing
following you?
is we started off on a good foot as far as quality photos and as far as I've been out the. Okay, I'll be honest. Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I've been out the selfie in the mirror game for about 4 years.
Right.
Oh, okay. King of selfies.
Yeah. I've been out in the mirror selfies. Like the last time I took a selfie was to do my little thirst traps I used to like to do. But it worked out. Hey, I was on set of my photo shoot. I was like, hey, why not?
Of course. Why not?
Exactly. Yes.
But that's it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm very, 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 cautious, of course.
Of course.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a little bit of like a filter, like that you have
Now
to
in the
keep
story-
the guard up. Okay, so that's a little more.
Yeah.
Relaxed.
real.
The story is a little more raw, but guess what? I like it.
Yeah.
I think I'm a good-looking fellow.
Yes.
You are.
if-
So that works out.
So if I don't need filters with all this scarring on my skin, you certainly don't need filters.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Now, I am curious because I was looking at your music video for Merengue, which is amazing, by the way. Love the song. There's a lot of dancing. Were you a dancer before
I
that?
wasn't.
No. So how nervous were you? Because you had some
I was
really
excited.
attractive
I was
ladies in that, and they knew what they were doing.
I was excited. Did you see me on Kimmel?
I did. That's what I was going to ask you the next
Yeah.
question, because you had the lady who
Kid-
was the salsa dancer.
Candace, yes.
Candace. I mean, she had some serious moves.
she did.
Did you train for that, or what?
Yeah,
how
I
did
did.
that come together?
I have an incredible team of choreographers, and we went through rehearsal. But the kid just picked it up like
Natural talent.
Wow, that's awesome.
I know. And
Now-
so now, are you going to do more projects that include dancing, or is that just something
maybe
you pop out sometimes?
maybe. I'm not mad at it.
Okay, great.
It's like a free workout.
That's so true. Oh my God, there is no
Free
better
workout.
workout. You're not kidding.
Meaning you're working out doing something you enjoy doing.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Not let me get up. All right, let me get on this.
That's why I hate going to the gym. It's boring.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do the same thing when you're dancing. You're like, woo!
And he's working it. He working it still. He working
I
it.
know.
But when
Okay.
you're constantly moving your feet, your heart rate stays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look
Get
at
the
him.
shoes.
Look
Ooh,
at that. Look at that. Look at
I
the shoes.
know.
See, look at that. You're sparkling. Look at that.
I want
some shoes
Miguel,
like that.
Get us sparkly shoes.
I don't. See, I have shoes from Burlington Co. Factory.
Okay,
Like, I don't have
well,
any fancy shoes
you
like
have like
that.
some suede shoes. We need sparkly shoes.
That's awesome.
We're not killing this shoe game.
No, not at all. Well, see, what I love is that you're from Tallahassee.
Yes.
You moved to Miami. So if someone were going to visit Tallahassee, what would be the place that they would have to go eat? because we
Chubby's.
love food? Chubby's.
Guthrie's.
What are those places?
Those are in. Where is that? You said where are those places?
Yeah, or like
That's on not Tennessee Street. It's on Adams. It's like before you get on Adams. It's right on the strip. You got Chubby's.
Well, what is Chubby's? I have
Chubby's
never heard
is a
of it.
place where they got wings, chicken fingers, and look, check this out. Hey, check this out. You can even get some chicken fingers with different flavors and mix the flavors.
Oh.
You could get you a lemon pepper buffalo box.
Ooh, a lemon pepper
And
buffalo box.
you get your wine and cheese sauce and your blue cheese. And then hold on, you go to Guthrie's, man. You go there, you come drunk after the club. And you stay drunk. Man, you go to Guthrie's and get you something called a gut box.
A gut box?
They give you about 5 big old tenders and 50 big old fries.
Now-
in a box.
But what does that do to your gut the next day, though, after all that?
I don't remember. Okay? Listen,
Right.
I'm about as much of a victim of alcohol as any college student
Most
in Tallahassee.
definitely.
The problem is I wasn't drinking at the club. I was
Right.
drinking at my house.
Oh, well.
Getting
Smart.
belligerently drunk
Right.
and then going to Guthrie's.
That's fine.
That's so smart.
I'm so hungry now too. Thank you.
You are?
So much. We have not eaten lunch.
Yes,
What?
Yes.
You haven't fed this lady?
I know. We've been
gotta feed
working
them.
hard. We've been working
I like that.
hard. Yeah,
I
we
like
work
that.
hard.
But what does the man do? He works and he feeds the lady.
Yes.
Yeah, what-
He's like, you know what, baby?
Where's my lunch?
Even if I don't eat right now, I'm gonna let you eat. But if I ask you for some, you better not look at me funny.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Holly's
that is.
really good about that. She'll
I
let me have a
am.
piece of it.
I will. But your thing is like once you start, you can't reach onto your plate.
Yeah, well, I always at the beginning of a meal, I'll say, "Hey, would you like to try some of this?"
Yeah.
And then once I start, don't ask for
Don't
anything
ask
else.
for nothing because I asked you. Now.
I did. I said, "Hey, do you
I'm gonna
want
start
some?"
doing that because I don't even do that.
Yes.
I ask before I go. Hey, y'all boys, you want some? You
Right.
straight?
Yeah.
You want to get? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
I love it. Now, what can we look forward to you in the next
Yes.
few months as we're going into spring break and the summer? Because I feel like your song, Merengue, could be the spring break song of the year. What do we have to look forward to past that?
I have an album potentially looking at summer for album.
Ooh,
I have
that's
3 other
great.
records. I have a record with Faruko and my guy Takeoff from Migos. I have a record that I'm working on getting in the mix with Big Sean and SZA, and then I have another record that I did with Afrojack. That's just like, sorry boys.
So you need that gut box because you're working hard.
This is
We
it's
need
like
that gut
stats.
box,
Yes.
the chubby box,
Yes.
the lemon pepper buffalo. Oh, Sony's barbecue.
Ooh, love me some barbecue. That's awesome.
Sonny's barbecue.
Well, Kent, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.